Okay, thank you for everyone. I'm the first one in this talk about multitasking learning. I'm from Shopee and also Shopee China, e-commerce company in Southeast Asia and Brazil. Okay, and my topic is STAN model, stage adaptive network for multitasking recommendation by learning user life cycle based representation. Okay. Okay, the background is industry scenario. Let's see this. First one, is this live streaming? I'm streaming for selling products in Shopee. We can see the first page is a double column scenario. People will scroll up and down and find the live streaming session they are interested in. After they see the page, the impression, they will click the live streaming room. Then they will watch the live streaming, and then they will click their product and buy. So you can see there are several signals of user. First one is click. Second one is stay in living room. Third one is buy product. So it can correspond to CTR, watch time, CVR. These commonly seen models in RecSys system. Okay. Okay, this is three signals. Okay, and we have done a lot of analysis of our online data, and we found that our users can be categorized into several types, like the graph showed, the new user, and the wonder user, the stick user, the loyal user. We can simply understand this as new user is someone they don't have too much behavior in our platform, but the loyal user maybe they have a lot of order in our platform. So it's a gradually changing process. We can see an example. The first one is Bob. We can see when Bob use Shopee commerce platform, the CTR gets higher along with their time. But as a new user, Bob will always want to click this, click that, but he won't buy something. He won't watch the live session for a long time. So this is Bob. Okay. Let's see this. As a new user, which live streaming session will Bob like? I think we think the first one is not good. The first one is a low quality live streaming session. As a new user, if a live streaming session is in low quality, Bob will leave the live streaming session. But the next one is good. We have good image quality. Okay, so we can see this is a new user's pattern in our platform. And we also have an example of Alice. Let's see this. Alice is a loyal user, which means loyal user. Alice have bought a lot of things in Shopee live streaming. It means maybe his main purpose is fast to find what he likes most and buy it, but we don't spend so much time in finding something or watch the live streaming session. Let's see this. Okay. The first one may be a good quality live streaming session, but its price maybe very high. So Alice won't buy this live streaming sessions product. But in the next live streaming session, we can see the image is not so high quality, but Alice may buy the product from this live streaming session. Why? Because maybe the price is lower, or they provide other service. So this is the situation of Alice. So we can see in different user stage, people will like different type of live streaming session. This is our user analysis. And also, let's see, this is a more detailed analysis. We will categorize our users into 4 types: new, wonder, and stick, loyal. We can see different users have different preference in different signals. We can divide it in the signals into 3: CTR, CDTM, and CVR. We can see the different patterns of different users. Okay. So the key problem is that first one is existing problem. Is that most of the existing multitask learning will focus on the existing, will treat all users equally. But this will lead to seesaw phenomenon. It means that as a new user, users will focus on the click signal. As a loyal user, users will focus on the outer signal. But existing works don't pay attention to this situation. Okay. So our solution is that we will track user stage and use user stage to leverage the multitask learning model. We have 3 questions. First one, how to identify user stage. Second one, how to track user stage change. Second one, how to use user stage to model the multitask learning. Okay, this is the whole framework of our work. The left one is a user preference model. It will track a user's stage. The right one is a traditional MMOE model introduced by Google. And we will use the left one to predict the user stage and use the user stage prediction score to change the loss weight of the MMOE outcome. Okay. First one, how to identify user stage. Let's focus on the left part of the graph. We built a neural network, and this neural network only uses features from users. It means we don't use item features, we don't use context features, we just use user features to know if this user is a new user, or loyal user, or sticky user, or a wonder user. And we can see the network structure is like this. We have attention, we have MLP, and we will give a predicted score of the user stage. Okay, after we get a user stage prediction score, we also use beta distribution to smooth the prediction score. Why we use this? Because in some situations, users have very little behaviors. I will give an example. If Alice is new in this platform, we he just have 4 impressions but 0 clicks. So In this situation, we will get 4 samples. First sample is impression, no click. The second sample is impression, no click, and the third one, the fourth one. So in this situation, we don't know exact situation of Alice because this behavior may be random. So we use a beta distribution to smooth the prediction score. Okay. Okay, the next one is how to use user stage to build our multitask recommendation. You see in the last page, sorry. In last page, we got the user state prediction. This is a new CTR and or CVL state time. We get 3 scalars, and let's see. We will use scalars to adjust the loss weight of the outcome of MOE. And in this model, MOE will output 3 scores, 1 for CTR, 1 for CVR, and 1 for watch time. And because in the last in the user preference model, we know the user preference for these 3 kind of model, 3 kind of outcome, and we will use that prediction to adjust the weight of the loss. It's really simple. Okay. Okay, let's have some case study. The first one is how to identify user state. We can see we compared our work and the PRE model. PRE has won the best paper in RecSys in last several years. So we compare our work to PRE. We can see that the STAN model, our model is called STAN. The STAN model can divide the users more sparse. We have a better classified boundary than PRE. It's a up graph showing. Let's check the second graph. We will track the users' stage changing. We can see in our STAN model, some users are new users in the first, but after a month, we can see that some new users changed to wandering users or sticky users. So it's a natural change of users in our platform and also maybe in any other platform in the online web. Okay. And this is the the offline result. It's in Shopee data set. The first comparison is about we use our STAN model, or not STAN model, just the user stage prediction, and combine the user stage prediction with the PLE work. And we can see there is an uplift. Okay, and also we use the standard STAN model. We can also see another uplift. Okay, this is a second experiment in public data set. It's called WeChat video data set. And we can also see that the impact of the use of beta distribution. The beta distribution doesn't have the uplift of AUC, but it will make the training stable. We have low variance. Okay. This is an online experiment. Okay. We can see the uplift is remarkable. Okay. Okay, let's give a conclusion. This work shows that user life cycle prediction could help to build our multitask learning, and our models then has provided the benefit not only in our standard model, but also we can combine the user stage prediction with other works like PLE, like MMOE, and other works. Okay, I think the basic concept in our work is really straight. We know different user stage of users, and then we use this prediction score to change the multitask learning. Yeah, this one. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Is there any questions? If you have questions from the audience, you can come to the microphone here. So feel free to stand up, come here and make your question. Of course, also on Slido, if you have questions, yeah, we're out. Okay, I have one in the meanwhile. The first one I have is about users stages, because in your paper you have identified 5 different stages of the users.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to know whether is there some grounding in literature of the stages. How do you select them? It was just your choice?
Okay.
Or is there any literature about this?
I think user stage is just the concept. People can use different methods to implement this user stage. In our experiment, we use a really naive concept, which means in our model, we can check this. The label over left model, the left model is a user preference model. The label is just like click, watch time, or order. So if Alice have 4 behaviors, the first is impression but no click. So the first tower over left model, the label is 0. CTS label is 0. But if Alice have the next time, Alice will have an impression, have a click, and have the order. So the CTS label is user preference. CTS model label is 1, and is true. And also the CVS label is also true. So we just use the user's behaviors label as the user preference label. We don't make a explicit label definition. Yeah. So basically, it's decided by the user behavior changing. And we also think maybe you can use a definition to divide the users into 4 types or 3 types. But in our experiment, we don't use that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, very interesting work. I have a question on resampling side, because for the new user, actually, you don't really have too many data. So it's very hard to say this is extreme data or extra normal data, right?
Yeah.
So actually, my question is, what is a resampling schema in your research or in your work? And so you would be able to reduce the impact on the extreme data.
I think it's a total trick. Maybe you should. The method is just tricky, because as you said, some data are extreme, some data may be normal. We can't exactly to divide this both type of data. But like I just show an example in a real industry. Maybe let's see this. Okay, let's see the left picture. There are 4 impressions. Yeah, 4 live streams and 4 impressions. But like a new user, Alice, this is 4 behaviors. If Alice click the first one, yeah, the first live streaming session. Another hypothesis is that Alice click the third one. If we don't do beta distribution smooth, the training will totally do different. Alice click the first one, and Alice click the last one. So the training will change a lot. But with beta distribution, even if we don't know it's extreme data or normal data, the training will be more smooth. Don't change it too much.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, I think I can follow up with you. I still
Okay.
have more questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there any other question from the audience? Okay. No questions on Slido as well, so thank you for the presentation.
Okay, thank you all.